Caramba, foi complicado até onde não dava mais, hein?
My faith protects me.
Keep a blade close. Take you. So, you've indulged. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. That's how it. Not that I don't understand. I'd probably keep them for myself too. But, because if you continue to get between me and what I want, I will have to find just something to think about.
Agora eu vou recolher os recursos. Recursos.
Go then.
You're Lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Right. All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Monk? Check twice myself.
But to be sure, we need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Just give the word.
No time to dally.
watch your back. Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get going.
Fine, but you're carrying it yourself.
We did it.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many... Well, that's not a bad problem to have.
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being... But you've solved both those problems in one go. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction. I am Halsin, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with. I was an unwilling guest of the goblins. But your efforts left them in disarray. and I was able to escape. It's true. I can feel it right now. Oak Father preserve you, child. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic. I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. At the Goblin camp, I hoped to find a way to remove the tadpoles. I failed, but I did find the next best thing. I found out where they come from. I will do what I can to help you. Let us speak tomorrow. You and I both have matters to see to first. As for what you've done for the Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward. The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all... But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you. This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanas have pity.
Those tieflings have nothing trouble. Please, Tos. The time.
Goblins at our gates, in our home. Sylvanas, mercy.
Enjoy the respite. Come morning, we have matters to discuss.
Safe. For now.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
You done it. You brought House in. No. Thanks is not enough. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Master Halsin's home.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now. Look.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole. If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts.
What else do we need?
Master Halsin's home.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
It's all right.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
Don't you smell it? The monsters are gone.
Oh, my nest is...
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Just give the word. It's time, everyone. Let's go. We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Just give the word.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an Albert. Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
Think of it. No more cave. We'll be in a city with...
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more...
Everyone seems to be in high... Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
You know, I never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as... You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak. And here I mistook you for someone with taste. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
How many goblins did we kill? 10? Try not to get too close. Make it 20.
Yes. Remember what happened last
That's
time?
my girl.
I was 8, and you magicked up a kitten. How was I supposed to know it was made of fire?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers.
Fate spins along.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
You have no idea how the singing we could probably do without. But even so, thank you. Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it.
Thank you.
Come now. This is a night.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure what... I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those.
The point is, I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be... Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first part.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe I should have brought a barrel. I was hoping for a toast. Any suggestions? Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead. Anyway, thank you for tonight. It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? I'd like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust
Troféu!
you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Vou terminar esse episódio por aqui porque passou do tempo.